I'm talking about cookies.
Please.
No, that was very helpful. I learned a lot about chocolate softness, sifting flour,
and soft butter.
I always thought sifting flour was kind of a BS thing, but
That makes it different.
I believe you, because usually when I bake, it doesn't turn out well. So.
You should make macaroons.
Well,
What?
I wanted.
Don't want to go through this again.
Reese doesn't like when I make French macarons because I get very frustrated.
Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to our weekly live-streamed Cookie Talk, now and again forever. Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition online role-playing.
This
adventures.
week, soft butter and soft chocolate.
How soft is your chocolate?
And will making macarons force you into marriage counseling?
I am joined as always by my good friends Chris, playing the noir detective, human, inquisitive rogue Mannix.
Hello.
Heather playing the wickedly silent but deadly half-drow assassin rogue Kaless.
Hello.
Rochelle playing the popular and charismatic Triton bard of whispers Gillian.
Hello.
Raymond playing naive but lovable turtle battle master fighter George.
Oh, I didn't realize that was all that.
And Reese playing the undead-hating, animal-loving hill dwarf druid of the moon Theron.
Yes.
We stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday evening. Catch up on previous episodes on my YouTube page, as well as read weekly session write-ups at roguewatson.com. Watch my behind-the-scenes No Players Allowed live series Crafting Annihilation on Thursdays. If you'd like to support the channel, please go to patreon.com/roguewatson. Personal shout-outs to my platinum patrons, Andrew, Brian, Richard, and Joe. Gold patrons, RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, and Pretty Boy and Yuma. Thank you all for your support. For our campaign, we use Roll20.net, and for streaming, we use Open Broadcaster software with Streamlabs, previously on Tomb of Annihilation. Upon emerging from their 8-hour long rest inside the Man and Crocodile Shrine, the party saw a horde of goblins waiting for them. Azaka and the canoes were nowhere in sight. Annette was held at sword point, and the goblin leader demanded they turn over the found artifacts, proclaiming that he had seen a vision of the treasures inside. Through a clever combination of misdirection, deception, and some magical effects, the party was able to dissuade the goblins, though when they opted to take Annette with them, the party sprang into action. Kaless had sneaked around the back of the tent, touched base with the recently cured Tabaxi siblings, and coordinated a careful strike. Annette was saved, and the Tabaxi joined the fray. Gillian killed several goblins with a blast from her thunder wave, while Theron shapeshifted into a bear, roaring and scaring many goblins before rushing into the fray. The surviving goblins fled, while the goblin leader Yaka surrendered, promising to take them all to the Iron God. When Yaka described it, the party realized it may be Vorn, the deactivated construct that Wakanga is looking for. They set off with their goblin guide in tow, across the river Soshin Star and into the jungles heading north. Half the party was surprised when a group of frogmen, which they later learned were called grungs, ambushed them from the treetops, hurling their poisoned daggers. George channeled an ancient blood feud between turtles and grungs, quickly vaulting up a tree thanks to his new climbing gloves, and killing a grung instantly, while its neighbor nearly took him down in a single critical hit. George, wherever you are, you can have inspiration for that fantastic feud. The grungs weren't numerous, but most of their attacks connected, leaving much of the party wounded, especially Gillian, George, Annette, and Undril. The Tabaxi stepped up once again in helping fend off the attackers, and the party prevailed, hunkering down for the evening before continuing on their journey. George, you get inspiration.
Sweet. What'd I do?
Start more blood feuds.
For your,
Hey.
your vicious blood feud between the turtles and the
Oh, yeah.
grungs. Let's see. Let's go to the map.
Pretty sure I have more enemies we'll find.
You also need to complete one of our active quests, by the way.
Do we?
Yeah, the get Undril to Camp Righteous.
Oh, that is not a completed one. I need to update that quest because Undril, thank you for reminding me, very much is upset about her people not being at Camp Righteous. And she did find a note. Mannix, you found the journal, and she found kind of another note written down that alluded to the fact that the Order of the Gauntlet did flee that area and made their way upriver. And she very much... I do need to update that quest, though. She wants to head in that direction, although she's obviously sticking with you guys for now. Especially because you are Sans Canoes. So what was that? Session 12, I think we learned about that. Camp. Righteous was destroyed. Order was gone. Note that they have escaped upriver. Andrew wants to seek them out. Alright, we'll update that. Destination? Question mark. That's always helpful.
Upriver.
Yep. Alright, that has been updated. You all camp for the evening, which I think we already rolled for short rests.
I believe so.
Before that. Yeah, because Gillian did her soothing bagpipes.
The bagpipes.
Yeah. So yeah, you all camp for the evening. River actually takes the time to explain a little bit more about the grungs. Says that they don't speak common at all. They just have their own language, so nobody's been able to actually really communicate with them, and they seem to be highly... I mean, obviously they're sentient, but they're very, very unfriendly towards anybody that's not a grung. Their body secretes a natural poison, which they use to coat their weapons, as you all figured out. And River explains that the green ones seem to be like the grunts, just kind of the low caste. The yellow ones are much stronger, and you guys saw have that ability to kind of throaty stun everybody. And then she says that there are red ones that actually can cast spells. Seem to be the most dangerous. And then your goblin guide, Yaka, explains that the Iron God is another day's travel away from the river.
And we're resting now?
Yes, yeah. I think we were... I think you guys already did the actual short resting, but if you guys need
I think so, yeah.
That night, each of you...
Oh. Sorry, go ahead.
Did you have something you want to do that night?
I was just remembering, I wrote down in my notes before the end of last session, use the yellow stone.
We'll do it at the morning next. I'll let you
Okay.
do. That night, each of you receives a nightmarish vision.
Oh, dear. Although some of us are used to that.
Yeah.
Apart from the usual one.
Oh, it's my happy place.
You are walking through the jungle at night alone.
Are we all having the same dream?
I am explaining this to all of you, so you'll have to confer with that with each other, but right now you are all experiencing this as I'm telling it to you. You are walking through the jungle at night alone. A heavy fog obscures everything around you, including the ground.
Oh shit, am I gonna fall asleep again?
You begin to hear sounds, the chattering of teeth, the thumping of a heavy foot, the hissing of a snake. Voices suddenly begin to speak, though you see nothing but fog all around you. Can you see them now, sisters? There they are. So fresh and full of life. How we loathe them. Do they come for the child? Quiet, Nana. They know nothing. They know of a Sarak, of the soulmonger. Thus they have our attention, dear sisters. Watch them closely. If the jungle doesn't end them, we will. I would like all of you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
On crit fail. Close.
Don't worry, I almost got there for you.
Oh boy, we're doing great.
Hey, I did great.
Theron did great.
Ladies, you both take 5 psychic damage.
Eh.
Gillian and Kaless, as you are very disturbed by these visions.
repeat
It
yourself
was
in the night.
disturbing.
Yeah. We've run into some like old 80s witch movie, I think.
There's hijinks afoot.
Yeah. Sarah Jessica Parker's around here somewhere.
The worst one of them all.
Okay. We don't need to be that mean to Sarah Jessica Parker.
Hey, Sarah Jessica Parker in that movie was
What
Is
movie?
that the one with Bette Midler?
Hocus Pocus.
Oh.
Yeah, Bette Midler, yeah.
Okay. That's all I remember about it. You all kind of look at each other when you wake up, and you get the feeling that everybody just had a really just fucking awful nightmare. You all look pretty upset. All your Undril, Annette, all of them also look visibly shaken.
We all dreamed about the same witches, right?
The bodybuilders on the beach? Yes.
Oh, okay. Aaron had his own thing going on.
Undril mentions that she heard a voice say something about the soulmonger, and she is convinced more than ever that your cause is just and righteous, and ordained by the Order of the Gauntlet, and that you need to seek them out. Basically, her passion for finding her people has not dimmed or changed since finding the ruins of Camp Righteous.
Yeah.
She's convinced that they have moved on deeper into the jungle.
Oh, sure. We still have every intention of finding them, especially now that apparently, through no fault of our own, we have some sort of evil women after us.
No fault of our own.
We did nothing to antagonize them.
He screams out into the night.
There's no way they could have read my tweets from.
That's right.
All right, so what was the check you had to make for the yellow banner?
Let me open
It's investigation or arcana.
Thank you. There it is.
I was going through our
Discover-
things earlier
Yeah,
to see if we had
discover-
anything that was done.
Discover the fate is the.
Yes. Okay. Investigation.
Not gonna do it.
Nope.
All right, that stone. You wake up in the morning, have your coffee, take a nice long dump, and while you're sitting on there.
On what?
I don't know. I was about to describe some kind of leafy toilet, but I don't know what he's sitting on.
It's just a log.
Yeah, with a carefully placed hole in it. That stone glows, and let's see, what was the last one that you learned? It was day 1. Okay, so you get
I
day
don't.
2.
Yeah.
Oak is the best.
I don't remember day 1. What did I learn in day 1?
It should be in your journal under its own subheading, under Journal and then Company of the Yellow Banner.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, they arrived, and it's this yellow line on the map
Oh, right.
that you guys can see near Kitcher's Inlet.
Okay.
That is
yeah.
the path that this adventuring group took. So they landed in Port Castellar, and then found it overrun with undead, and then just kept going towards the mouth of the river Olung.
Okay.
So day 2, and again, Wakanga explained that he was the Brew was his name that he used, so they were writing to him.
Okay.
As liaison. We made camp under a massive stone bridge. Seward estimates it spans 100 feet across the gorge and at least as high up. Monkeys crawl all over the damn thing and never stop shrieking. Their cries echo up and down the gorge. We took shots at them to shoo them away, but they never stopped. I don't think any of us slept at all that night. For the Yellow Banner, Lord Brixton. And that's...
Monkeys.
I'd have to
The
be
true
monkeys.
enemy.
And that gives you this leg of the journey.
Ataz Mwahaha.
The shrieking monkeys. So you all head out with the goblin directing your path.
Yeah, and the Tabaxi still have orders to like just be his personal guard.
Okay. They take that role pretty seriously. They enjoy kind of almost bullying the goblin around, occasionally like poking him and pushing him, and just being kind of mean to him. In the late afternoon, you notice that you are heading into a clearing in the jungle. There are some crumbling stone foundations that suggests that it was once maybe even a town, or at least a collection of houses or structures, now very long gone. Literally just the very basic foundation remains. The Tabaxi suddenly pull you all backwards, including the goblin, and out of the way just as you see some humanoids shuffling around the ruins up ahead of you. Flask, the bigger Tabaxi, actually lifts the goblin up, the classic like shirt collar up, as the goblin kind of squirms, and River pokes an accusatory finger at him. He's leading us right into a trap! And the goblin says, No trap! This is the quickest way to Iron Gods. Battery very small, very quiet, can sneak in, out. And he looks a bit guilty at some of you who are not so stealthy looking. Creeper's very dumb, poor eyes. We sneak through, yes.
I'd like to roll an insight check to see if this goblin is lying to us.
Okay. He appears pretty earnest that his plan was to try and sneak through this area that looks a little dangerous. You think maybe this is the path that he took, but you also realize that you all are not goblins.
So so this is a path that's dangerous unless you are stealthy and can hide from whatever these things are. These creepers. Is that what he called them?
That's what he called them.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about these creepers, goblin.
The dead. The flowers. The flower.
Wait,
flower makes the dead.
Anybody know what he's talking about?
The Tabaxi both look at each other and actually kind of shake their heads, and they kind of shrug. They say they're not quite sure what this is. But
right.
You can poke your head out and you see what just look like zombie type creatures, but they have like a little bit of plant growth around them.
Okay, nature check.
What was our creature feature? You can roll religion or religion or arcana. Actually, I would say you could roll religion or nature. Replace that with nature.
Okay.
13. Let's see, 10 plus. A bit of background info, general strength versus the party. Okay. Theron, you might have heard something about a very rare plant that spreads its seeds through corpses and actually can animate dead bodies, and that's how it spreads its seeds around.
Oh.
So you can infer that somewhere in this area is such a plant if these zombie type creatures are around.
I relay this information.
All right.
You don't think from your memory that these zombies are particularly much stronger or different than the average zombie?
Mm-hmm. Well, if they're out there, I think we should go take care of them so they don't do any more harm when they wake up.
That's right. You like killing undead.
I do.
He does like killing undead.
One of my favorite pastimes.
How, Mr. Goblin, how did you sneak past these things?
Please, Mr. Goblin is my father. Mr. and Mrs. Goblin. They were the first ones.
He's Goblin Jr. How are you able to sneak past these things in the past?
Batiri very sneaky. We sneak past everything. If we can't sneak, we usually get eaten or killed.
All right. Well, Aaron, you want to kill some of these guys just for fun? You want to try to find whatever the plant this is to get rid of it? If that's what's creating these undead.
Is there a way to get rid of the plant that we have?
I mean, most plants burn, I assume.
Gonna start a forest fire.
Yes.
I don't
Burn
know.
this jungle to the
Oh.
ground.
Yeah. How will it work in a jungle? But
Right.
try to, I don't know, have poison spray. I could try to poison the flowers.
How many of these zombie creatures do we see, like, right now, close to us?
You guys are stopped probably 30 feet from the closest one. You easily see half a dozen, and it's hard to tell. Some of them are like moving in and out of your vision, so you're not sure if you're seeing like the same one twice or if there's more than that. But there appears to be a good number in this area.
I have a poisoner's kit.
If these things are, well, yeah. Well, if they're moving like zombies, our best bet's to take pot shots at them from a distance and let them amble their way towards us, while we just shoot as many of them as we can. If we're all ready, we might be able to kill them before they even get to us. I assume these things ain't fast.
Undrol seems to be on board with killing them as well. She abhors the undead. I've never heard of a plant being able to do such things. This jungle is terrible.
I agree. All right, so let's just like get in like a shooting range position, like back up as far as we can, where we can actually still see them coming, and just all take aim and start firing at these things as they amble their way towards us.
Okay. Tabaxi kind of just both back up and actually just grab onto the goblin.
Actually, just tie up the goblin. We want those tabaxi with their bows.
Mm.
So yeah, before this whole thing starts, we tie the goblin to a tree and get the tabaxi with their bows ready.
Why don't we tie the goblin to a tree out front and just let him shriek and draw the zombies in? And if he survives, he survives.
Well, we can just tell him to shriek from back here too. Yeah. That good with everybody? Everybody want to shoot some zombies?
Always.
All
I
right.
guess.
So we're gonna back up basically as far as we can get, with still having a line of sight on these things, with the intention of sort of pot shotting them from wherever we are and them coming towards us.
Okay.
Are there any like bushes or things like that, like a big clump of bushes that I can like sneak in and out of? Like jump out, take a pot shot, and sneak back in, so that way they don't know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, you could probably hide behind the building. I switched you guys to the map. You can see the map, but you could probably like sneak behind this building.
Okay.
I see.
All right, so you're putting Yaka,
Split her off.
tying him up somewhere.
Yeah, like out of the fight, just tying him to a tree or something.
Okay. Roll
Yeah, there
a
you
sleight of hand check to get that knot in place.
All right.
Okay.
Can I see him do it and then come back and make sure it's tight enough?
There will be one
Absolutely.
roll. Not.
All right.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
guys want
see it.
to.
We got a solid choke point here. We just start taking shots and let them just amble their way over here. Mannix is just assuming they're going to move and attack like zombies. And he'll be furious when he's wrong.
Furious.
I'm gonna go sneak behind the building so that way I can get around and like take pot shots from a different angle.
Yeah.
Well, I can cast fog cloud.
Oh.
Since they're so far away from us, that might be helpful for us to be able to get a little bit closer.
Yeah. Or you could probably, like, I'm not sure how quickly they'll get to us, but if they start getting to us in a big group, you might be able to cut them, like, separate the group in half or something.
Yeah, that's too.
Alright, I don't need to make this table talk to you, but how does fairy fire work again?
It, like,
Doesn't
highlights them.
Yeah, and
They
it
have
grants
to-
everybody advantage, right?
It does.
Okay, I apparently have fairy fire.
Oh.
Which is why I didn't take fairy fire.
Is that just due to your elfness?
I think it's part because I'm drow, yeah.
Okay.
Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. So basically grants advantage in a 20-foot cube.
Okay.
It is concentration.
So as I get closer and more clustered together, yeah, as I get closer and a little more clustered together, I can pop it off, and then we can all start getting advantage.
In the future, I'm just going to roll one initiative for both Tabaxi. I think that'll be a little easier on me.
Ah, okay.
They literally have the same stat block. Spoiler alert. So,
Yeah.
wow. Nice.
Before combat starts,
Uh-huh.
because I'm going last, I would like to step out front for just a moment and
Give a rousing speech.
yes, and spread some ball bearings on the ground in front of George.
You're gonna spread.
I'm
ball
confused.
bear-
You're trying to make sure we can't move at all?
My idea was that we would
can't
stay
move?
back here and these zombie things would slowly
Oh, they're
move
just
towards
gonna
us.
move towards us.
Yeah,
see.
while
So
we just-
have to stay here. Okay.
I mean,
Now we don't have the option of moving forward.
let's just run away.
Okay.
That's my
Yeah,
go-to.
Someone's in there.
I'm gonna say Theron is really excited to get in a battle.
Okay.
George looks at Mannix puzzling. What's the word? Puzzling.
Puzzled?
Till your
Puzzled.
puzzler was puzzled.
I'm very puzzled.
Puzzled like.
As we're in a jungle and there's just mud below us.
You know what? Don't question it.
just stick there.
Ball bearing, yeah, the ball bearing just someone steps on them, they just sink into the soft earth.
Well, that didn't work.
$5.
Hey, hon, I also was just looking at my character sheet again. I totally forgot I had Fey ancestry, so you would not have been able to put me to sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Or-
Well,
yeah.
yeah, that's probably true.
Whoops.
I didn't think about that.
I need to learn to read my own character sheet.
The bank error in my favor.
I chose to stay asleep to get the long rest. What's the thing? That's how we'll flavor it now.
There you go.
I could resist this, but eh.
I could, yeah. I'd rather
Mhm.
fall under its effects.
All right. You all can get a surprise around here because none of the zombies are aware of you, and you all are pretty far away at the moment. So we can start off with Coalesce.
So can I get around the building? Because all I see is like the black around me, so I don't know where I can go. Remember we talked about I was going to sneak in behind the bushes and go around things and take pot shots from different angles.
I mean, yeah. At the moment, nobody notices you, so you basically are. You can have the sneak attack bonus. This is kind of the surprise round deal.
Yeah, but I'm really far away.
What are you trying to do?
How far can this thing?
Just tell me what you're trying to do.
I'm
Let's
gonna
make
try
that
to
rule.
sneak around the building and get closer.
You're trying to do your assassinate, right?
Yeah.
Your super attack first round.
Yeah. I need to figure out how to put that in here because I can never remember what it is, and it's
Yeah,
not
you need to be able
showing in my character
to
sheet.
click something so I can read it.
I don't. It's not in my character sheet, so I always have to open 5e tools.
Yeah.
I unfortunately don't have it open.
Let's find it.
You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit. Okay, I mean, this is a surprise round, so all of these creatures are surprised this round.
Okay. Alright, where is the little thingy that tells me how far I'm looking? No, I
Ruler?
can't find
It's now a little circle with a little ruler thing.
it. Oh, is that what that is now?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let me see how far I am.
How many of those ball-bearing things do you have?
I will roll it so you can tell.
Every pocket of your 100-pocketed vest.
I have 4 left.
Nice.
Alright, so
4 individual ball bearings.
No, it's like bags
Yeah,
of
I
ball
know,
bearings.
yeah.
It's go ball bearing.
Saving these 3 extra special.
Yeah.
So, and then my sneak attack gives me advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You have
Or attacking.
You have advantage because your assassin ability says you have advantage before somebody else, before they've gone.
Okay.
So right now you have advantage, and if you hit, you crit them.
Okay. Or I
Or she'll
can
just
sit
roll
there.
20. Yeah.
Wow.
Should I roll
So
again?
you had advantage and didn't need it, and you had an auto crit and you didn't need it. That's
Yep.
fucking crazy.
Yep. What a waste of a 20.
You didn't even need all those bonuses. You fucking crit naturally. Holy fuck.
shit.
That's a lot of damage. Which one are you attacking?
I was going with this. I think it was this one that I measured out. I don't remember. Because it has to be under 80 feet, so. I think that one guy was 65.
Oh yeah, you guys have to start looking at things. All right. Well, how much damage is that? 12 and 17.
17 plus 13, so 30.
7 and 5 is 12.
Oh,
So 29.
29 then.
29 damage. Well, that is massive damage.
Better be.
It's not a killing blow, but it is massive damage. Which is, what is that, con save? He withstands the massive damage. He just took a
man.
lot of damage there.
Full speed.
He is...
That got their attention.
Yeah. Theron, how do you respond to a bunch of undead in the jungle?
Theron immediately goes into bear form
Yes!
and dashes to them.
Manic's like, yes, this wasn't part of the plan. We were supposed to take pot shots. Where are you going, Bear?
You're going bear.
5
this.
Yep, and he'll dash to there.
Yes. Thanks, everybody like set up in a line and just charges forward.
And
Yeah.
what I love is Theron never brought this up while we
No.
were planning all this out. He's listening.
He's just-
yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
kill
go.
all those zombies. He's nodding at something else in his head.
That's right. Yeah, not even listening. He just hears "kill the zombies" over and over again.
Kill the zombies. Theron, you can have a point of inspiration for that. 'Cause that is very much how your character would do, even though it's not the most sound.
I'm gonna
idea.
need it.
Exactly.
Quite
Momentarily.
possibly. All right, the goblin will busy trying to get out of his bonds. Goblins are slippery fools. All right, he
Man, you guys are really far back there.
he wiggles a bit in his bonds, doesn't make it here. George, what is your dexterity modifier?
2.
All right, the attacks are gonna go before you. They do shoulder their bows. And, go to here. What's its back CC? It will aim at the one, Kales shot at. Which I think is the same, yeah, same 80 through 20. Wow.
All right.
6 damage, but our zombie friend has that zombie ability everybody loves. Undead Fortitude. It's a con saving
I
throw.
know.
It's
It's close to
5.
that.
Plus the damage taken, so that's 11. Yeah, Kales did a shit ton of damage. Which is 11, so it does make the DC, so it's
Oh man.
drops to 1 hit point. Whoever gets one more attack. Alright, same thing. Now the DC is a 9.
That's worse.
And it makes it, so it's still up.
Wow.
So, there in Bear, you see this zombie just taking these shots and just keeps on. Flask will step up and. He'll also just shoot the same one. He'll just follow. More attacks. That's not gonna hit.
That's also
Whoa!
Yeah, that's some poor
He
rolls.
looks around
2 and 1.
embarrassing. Looks at his bow like his
Yep.
bow's fucked up somehow. George.
They did so well last combat.
They did.
What are these things again? They're zombies?
They appear to be zombies, yes. They're zombies with like some plant growth around them.
Has Theron hit one? No, he dashed, right?
Kales nearly murdered the fuck out of one of them. It's the one near Theron. One of the ones near Theron is.
When they get hit, do I notice any like powder coming from them?
No. They don't appear to be
These are-
giving off anything. Nope.
Another powder producing ones.
George is familiar with spores. He doesn't like
Yeah.
them.
Very observant, but no, you don't see. They appear to be just
George
very
is-
hardy zombies.
George is gonna step on the ball bearings without any problem.
God damn it! Why ball bearings?
Looks back.
Why did I bring them into the jungle?
You brought
He's
ball
gonna
bearings to
see-
a dinosaur fight.
This zombie right here and pack at
Also,
it.
this is increasingly not going the way I planned.
Hold on.
George.
I don't like that number.
No, you shouldn't like that
It's
number.
not a great number.
It's not good.
Damn.
So that's plus that?
Yeah.
Okay, that will hit.
11. Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah. You guys are
Wow.
familiar with zombies being no armor.
Yeah.
All right, cut. 8 damage. Do you see it?
Yes, yeah. You stab at him for a good chunk in his zombie body.
Gosh, a 10.
10 will hits.
Oh. Wow.
Boy, I didn't know anything had an AC that low. I thought like 12 was like the
All
minimum.
right, do you remember when we fought the zombies last time and fucking you guys
we
couldn't
were
hit
having
him?
the same
And I was
conversation.
like, zombies have very bad. Yeah, this was like session
Yeah.
4, so it was a while ago. But yes,
Right.
shades of that. It was that Ziggurat rescuing Annette.
Yeah.
It was that whole scenario. Yeah, George, you take a few swings at this zombie. This zombie, they appear to be a little hardier than normal zombies, though. Looked like they ate their breakfast this morning.
Well, I eat them for
Fortified.
breakfast.
A bark-like exterior, if you will.
Yeah.
Gillian.
Can't really do a whole lot from way back here.
Yes, charge. It's a great idea.
Be
Well,
careful with ball bearings.
I was. There
You can't
Ball
leave his
bearing.
ball bearings there.
It almost distracted
Before
George.
Where did George go? I can't see him on my map.
He
He's
went.
gone.
He went around this corner here.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, there's a zombie over there because he started yelling and swinging his swords.
There are a lot of zombies here.
Yeah.
Throwing roars something back and comprehensively.
Roar, roar.
This is important
Hey.
intel.
Oh, wait there. I will attack with my rapier.
19 misses. No, 19 will hit.
19.
Alright, pretty solid.
Why? Yeah.
That zombie is looking a little saggy, but still upright. It stares at you both implacably. Undril. How far are you?
Pretty far.
Yep.
Yeah, Undril is gonna step up and take heart, you brave bear,
I was just gonna say, good luck.
and she will cast Shield of Faith on you.
Oh, thanks.
Give you a +2 to AC.
I nod solemnly in appreciation. I need that AC.
Okay, Mannix.
Mannix is gonna notice that the goblin is trying to shimmy out of his ropes. And it looks like Annette's the only one who hasn't gone this turn, so he's gonna tell Annette, say, Annette, make sure that goblin doesn't get out of here, alright? He's squirming around over there.
Okay.
And Mannix is going to run over here behind or around, attempt to run around this corner of this house or in these bushes or whatever.
Mannix casts
And-
Flee. It's super effective.
And attempt to hide. Hey, this is
This is the surprise
this is
round.
a thing. This is the rogue thing. Yeah.
Tim's died. He's
So
got-
bad.
He's got 7 allies in front of him. I must die.
This is how rogue. This is how I get advantage though. Is being hidden and popping out of stealth.
That was a fine stealth roll.
Yes. All right. I will come around this corner here to see if I can see the one that those two are attacking, and I can.
Can I see if I see him trying to do this type of a thing? I'm just like roll my eyes at him.
I'm trying my best. My hand crossbow does not reach the bear fight, so. Didn't even need the stealth. For 13 damage.
With the one by Gillian and George.
Yep.
All right, you place a pretty good shot at it, and you have to roll real good. Nope, that zombie goes down.
And it
just
says,
pops
"You're
around the corner.
welcome,"
Yeah,
and then comes
pops
right back
in the
around the
head.
corner.
I hope you step on your ball bearings.
Alright, Annette will watch the goblin, check over his ropes, make sure they're all tight. That was our surprise round, so we go up to Celeste for our real round.
Hey, I still get advantage.
That's true.
They still haven't gone, yeah.
They still haven't gone, yeah. You have a pretty good initiative advantage over low dex creatures.
Well, shooting the same one again just seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, and you know this one is just hanging on for nothing except for its undead fortitude.
Alright, I'll shoot the other one fighting the bear.
Okay.
He hasn't been damaged, right?
No. You guys have been focusing on specific ones. For some reason.
12 hit him?
12 will hit, yes.
Okay. Then how do I... Because if I hit it, it's a crit, so...
So just roll it, and then you can re-roll your... roll the damage dice.
On a crit, you get to reroll both of them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Both.
You get to re-roll, so you'd re-roll...
3d6,
Yes,
I believe.
yeah, 3d6. It's 3d6 plus, so this is 13.
Alright, so I can just do the 4 slash
Good
roll.
lord. You are playing your fucking Shadowrun character, which is like one shot that does a million points of damage.
So it'll be a
Jesus.
total of 25.
Oh,
So
okay. You did the
3d6
plus, yeah.
plus
They did the whole thing.
Almost as much damage as last time. That's crazy. Alright, 25 is massive damage. Holy crap.
Assassins really want to go first.
Yes.
Like, that's like...
I do remember that rogues are one-hit wonders because they
Yeah.
never get multi-attack, but they do get one, like, insanely good hit. So against
Yeah.
low AC dudes, rogues are fucking amazing. So let's see. That's a DC... Or no, he's not down yet. My bad. It's massive damage. What am I doing? It's a DC 15 for the massive... And he makes it. So once again, the trauma of the attack does not
Wow.
reel
They
that
only have a
zombie
+1,
backwards.
too. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's rolling well.
Theron Bear. Both these zombies are very, very damaged.
Alright. I'll do my multi-attack and bite the one to my left. Well, the west.
To the west. Got that Shield of Faith on you.
Bite.
Alright.
That was-
So that's a... He's got to
Bad
roll
as you
a
can
10... At least a 10 to keep that undead fortitude. No! He's
Oh!
down.
Bite his head off.
Just misses it.
Okay, and then one to my south, I'll do the claws.
The claws.
Wait, roar!
He has to roll a DC 19?
Ha!
Oh boy.
Not gonna happen. Theron Bear
No.
takes the 2 zombies down.
Nice.
Celeste did all the damage, but Theron
Yeah, but Theron gets the kills.
gets the kills.
All the experience goes
It
to
does
him.
have to do that overkill with them though, to do those big damage rolls, because
Yeah.
that's how they go down.
And then
Oh yeah,
I'll
go
move up.
Farther into the fray.
farther into the fray.
bear's insane.
Okay. Let's see what is. Huh. Okay. Yaka will. I literally rolled a crit 20. Yaka will slip from his bonds quite effortlessly. Annette is there. He will disengage and begin to flee from the area. She kind of stumbles forward and tries to grab him.
Where's he at on the map? I can't even see him.
He was way up here. He's kind of blocked by a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to take him off the map, but, I mean, if somebody wants to react, he had to use his action to disengage, so he just ran 30 feet, like, away from this area.
I'll get him.
I can run after him if you want.
No, you do more damage than I do. Medics in combat. Medics in combat should do this kind of shit. Like this is like
I'm going to take care of the ancillary
non-damage
deeds.
dealing.
Yeah. Tabaxi just kind of shrug and look at their bows and say, "So we just keep firing
Keep
at
firing.
the zombies?"
Keep firing. I'll get him.
All right. What is the nearest?
You run away first.
Yeah, exactly. Into the woods.
Yeah, they're both gonna shoot at the one to the southwest.
And then it just turns into a side story of you hunting him in the woods. Like an expert.
For days, lost in the jungle, hunting this goblin.
All 4 of those are going to hit. Those are
Just
the
toying with him the entire time.
I see you.
add these up. It's easier.
Oh boy.
They're doing some damage. There's volley of arrows.
Yeah.
That's 9, 15, 21. So all their arrows hit. Blink into that zombie. Looks like a pincushion now. That was the one over here. George. George.
Five, 10, 15. Can I see the goblin from here?
He took off into the jungle brush, so I would say no, you probably can't see him here. He seems to know his way around this area, so he definitely dove into some thick jungle.
Fine. 20, 25. More zombies.
Oh yeah, there's more zombies around the corner.
He's gonna pull out his longbow and aim at this one right here.
Will hit. Seven damage. Which one are you? The top one or the bottom one?
Top left.
Okay. Gotcha. You
Does this automatically subtract?
sink an arrow into its
Oh,
shoulder.
it does. It does automatically subtract. Nice.
Yeah.
It surely does.
Ignore that. I don't have an extra attack.
Okay.
Just one hit.
Gillian. Yeah, just walking around with your bow. Just We were just having zombie tea. Why?
I guess Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave. All right, on both those dudes. It's a Constitution save.
We did determine you play Thunderstruck on your bagpipes to cast that spell, right?
Is there any other way to do it?
I don't remember
Top
that.
one. And the bottom one. So one fails and one succeeds. So that's 15 damage to the top one. And I believe he gets pushed back.
Yeah, I think it's 10 feet. Yeah.
And the other one takes, I guess, half. I think there's an option to put in the description of it. I'm trying to just remember what these spells do. Half damage.
Oh, yeah, I think it's half damage and does not get pushed.
Okay. Yeah, I have worked with Thunderwave previously. Or it's the bagpipes. I don't know, do bagpipes? I don't know. Brr, brr, brr.
Oh, and then also I'll cast or I'll play whatever my bardic inspiration for George as my bonus action. So he gets a
few paragraphs.
One. He gets a 1d6.
George dies.
You figure it out.
What? I have to figure it out. I have to read the manual.
He hands you a manual.
She
figures
has
this out.
What the hell is this?
Here, you're
Pamphlet?
inspired now, asshole.
Not worth it.
It's just a pamphlet.
No, thank
It just
you.
says you're inspired, and then it's just pages and pages.
of instructions.
Like a-
on how
You
to-
have to hit agree at the end. Did you read it all?
You get a 1d6 on stuff. That's
yes.
what I know.
Yep.
Thank you.
There you go.
Stuff.
1d6 on stuff. Andrew will come forward. 20, 25.
Anybody who has watched Community, the symbol that George picked, that icon looks like the Community, the flag that they made for their school.
Oh, God.
The one looks like the asshole. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks just like it.
Undrill's gonna just stride up to the middle and just gonna look around, see if anybody's okay. Theron, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please, as a strong musk fills your nostrils as you get close to this building.
Uh-oh.
That
Ooh.
musk, you were able to shake it off, though, whatever it was trying to do, but it was just a weird...
I just added to my pelt.
It's just
This is my new
coating you now.
smell.
Yeah. Mannix.
All right, I will turn to the jungle and chase after the goblin.
Turn to the jungle and say, "Hey, jungle."
Yep. I will
Give me
run.
back my goblin.
That's right. I'll begin running 30 feet after that goblin. As I'm running, I'll yell, "Stop running, you asshole! Or I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot you in the back."
You can always cunning action too.
Yeah, I want to go 30 feet and see if I can, like, is he still running?
He's
Do I
seen you
see
in
him?
combat, Mannix.
Yeah, he has. He knows it's not gonna work.
Well, see, no, that's actually how Mannix got him to stop, because as soon as he heard that, he
That's
couldn't help
true.
but double over. and
Yeah, last time he stopped running away. So what do I see after 30 feet?
Roll a survival check to try to figure out which way he went and to follow his path.
Okay.
Tie some rope to an arrow and shoot it at him.
Yep. Oh, that wasn't advantage, but I still rolled a 20.
Okay, yeah, you're able to follow his tracks, and think you are not too far behind him. I will say that.
All right, I would like to use the dash bonus action.
Okay.
With my cunning action. And go another 30 feet towards
Okay.
him.
You are able to catch up to him.
All right,
You
I would
see
like
him,
to use
like-
my action to tackle that asshole. Just take him to the ground. He's got no we stripped him of everything, right? Like he's got
Yeah.
nothing.
Right, yeah.
He had no weapons.
Well,
Unless he's picked up a stick while running.
Let's see, is that an athletics check for me, Mannix?
I think so. Damn
As you try to grab him,
it.
you can do it.
A 9.
Well, crazier things have happened. Let's see.
Yep, he is a goblin. Can't have that high of an athletics, right?
No, he doesn't. So you got about a 50% chance.
No.
Oh, you do this graceful dive and tackle the ground and realize he is not beneath you. But he's still like right nearby. He just kind of looks at you and says,
All right. I swear to God, you keep running, I'm gonna shoot you. And then I'm gonna yell back, Annette, get over here and help me catch this thing.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Maddox.
Quickly now.
Yeah.
You shoot her.
I'll have her roll survival to try to catch up, but I'll give her advantage because I assume you're shouting and
I'm yelling at her.
yeah, she's.
That's President Mannix to you now.
That's right.
Let's see. What is survival? Just wisdom, I guess. They don't have it.
Yeah.
So she has advantage, so she can roll this twice. Well, that's a damn fine roll. All right, so she is able to catch up to you with her dash action, and she will attempt to tackle the goblin, or probably more just kind of grab him.
Mm. Hey! Did you just roll straight 18? Yeah, she's also got a +0. It's just, we're just having a wrestling match.
Yes, alright. She is able to grab that goblin. Yeah, that's all. All it did was just take you guys out of this round, basically.
Yep.
Alright, that was her turn, but she does have secure. She has secured the goblin. The zombies will advance. All the way up to the bear. 5, 10, 15, 20. This one will do its dash action, which doesn't get it very far. Gillian, I am proud of you for standing up there, but you gotta understand. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
You are in zombie country.
Oh
Whoops.
dear.
It is population U.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Yeah, where did all those
didn't know
zombies come from?
I did not know there were. I thought there were the two.
I was
thought there were
misinformed.
They're just hiding behind the wall, waiting.
Yep.
Alright, two of them.
like zombies do.
Oh my
This one to
god.
George at a
Trying not to
dash.
laugh.
This one by Gillian at a dash. So two of them get to attack Gillian.
Oh no.
Do one. There's zombies. Okay.
That hits though.
A musk zombie.
A musky zombie for 5. It just punches you across the face.
No.
Zombie was a pugilist.
Yeah, that's a weird mental image. Like
I mean,
a
it's weird
fish,
that it's a slam.
a fish lady and a
Ow.
zombie just walks up and just decks her.
Yep. 9 as that zombie
Oh.
just crunches
Stop
into you.
it.
I mean. I'm proud of you for stepping up, but damn.
It's bad.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, but that was stupid.
But
Yeah, well.
There are
say-
consequences.
there are consequences. Theron Bear, you've got some zombies up in your grill. You do have the Shield of Faith on.
Yeah.
You
Which-
skipped Celeste.
Yep, that hits. That's a 13.
Oh, never mind.
Yes. About 4 damage.
That's okay.
Got all that extra
Wait, you
bear hit
didn't
points.
skip to less.
No, he's doing attacks by the zombie still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm still at the bottom of the initiative. We're
Sorry.
13 does. Yeah, it does hit. For 9.
Yikes.
Bludgeoning damage.
There's plenty of bear flesh to get through.
So was that 13 total?
Yeah, only 2 attacking.
Yeah, or wait, no, yeah, the other one. My bad. There are 3 of them. Okay. How about another 9 damage? How does that do for
Jesus.
you?
I mean, it's not great.
I'll be honest. So the one to George had to dash, and then I have got one more in my back pocket. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can't quite get to Celeste, though. Would have to dash to catch up to you, which it will, so it can't attack here. So we're back up to Celeste.
Okay.
You have a zombie
So
in your face. He is looks like a regular zombie, except for has nasty weird plant just growing like all around it and kind of in it and through it, and just it's weird.
alright. So for my action, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on all of the zombies around Gillian to provide her advantage on her attacks again.
Is there any kind of saving throw for that, or no?
Nope.
I thought there was. Fails a dexterity. If it fails a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I have a feeling zombies aren't very dexterous.
Probably
though.
not.
They are
Yeah.
not. What is your DC for that?
My spell DC is. Hold please. Somewhere. Where is it?
I think there's a weird thing for like race-based
Yeah, I think yours is charisma.
spells.
Drow
Fine.
magic. Charisma is your spellcasting ability for these spells. So your DC
that's
is 8 plus your charisma modifier plus your proficiency bonus, I believe.
So 10.
Your charisma is 0.
Yeah.
So all 4 of these guys have to make a DC 10 dex saving, which their dex is not great. Not great. We're gonna go top to bottom, left to right. And that one fails. It is lit up. Do that.
That fairy fire.
There's Dex. That one succeeds. Then we'll do the one below Gillian. That one succeeds. And the one on the bottom right. That one barely succeeds the DC 10.
Wow.
They don't have good Dex. They have a -1.
They just -1. They
They
just
have a
rolled
-1.
it.
I
Yeah.
just rolled it really well. You got one of them.
Alright, and then for my bonus action, since that was just my main action, I can use my offhand weapon as my bonus action, right?
I think only if you attack. I'm not actually sure about that. Let's see. 2 weapon. Oh, it's not in there. Somebody help me out. What is the rule there? Can you just always take it as a bonus action, or is it only if you attack? I also don't know where to look that up.
Don't know.
I don't either.
Alright, well, and then instead, I'm going to take my cunning action to disengage, and I'd like to hide in the bushes.
Pull a
Back to the
Mannix.
bushes.
I gotta get into this hiding thing.
seems great.
Yeah, I mean,
All
part of the
all
problem is
rogues doing it.
half your team hangs back and hides, and yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to stealth into the bushes and disengage from this guy so he doesn't see me.
Okay, give me a stealth check, which should be pretty easy because they are not very observant. Although he is watching you, so I'll give him a perception roll.
Damn it!
Stupid
Wow.
zombies.
Yeah, he has a -2. I'm just rolling
Yeah.
really well.
Alright, I still disengaged from him.
Yes, yes, you do.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to go...
Yeah, you do note that zombies are... Okay. Heading up there. You see Gillian just getting surrounded by zombies down there.
They're just punching her in the face. It's like weird the way they're just full on slugging her.
Theron! Theron's also got a mess of zombies down there.
Mm,
I'll do my multi-attack again. I'll attack
An awful of zombies?
the one in the east.
That'll do. Well, jeez, bears are fucking strong. I don't know if you guys knew that.
You do okay.
yeah.
Yeah. There's a vicious fight down here.
And then I'll attack him again.
Yeesh McGeesh! Alright, that zombie's looking real bad.
Wow.
Yeah, that's 26 damage. But split up into 2 different attacks, so not massive damage.
Yeah. Then for a bonus action, I think I can do the wild shape heal as a bonus action. Let's do a level 1 slot. So it's just a 1d8. Great. I heal myself 2 points.
It's 1d8 per spell slot? Is that how it works?
Yes. Yeah.
That's close to a Cure Wounds, I think. Just minus the modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you and Annette can pretty much hold Yaka in place, so he's still there. So I won't go back to him. The Tabaxi will continue there. Bow, Onslaught. They'll just always attack the nearest one for now, which is near George. Or no, it's the one that's... Well, whatever. River will attack. God, that was a fucking crit.
Whichever one she's
Yeah,
attacking.
I'll still attack the one in George, but this will do some serious damage.
Yeah.
14 damage. That zombie needs to roll its undead fortitude. Wow!
Damn.
It stays upright. It is reduced to, I guess, what is that, 1 hit point. It's crazy. So she is flustered when she sees an arrow like go into its face, and she's like, ah! And the zombie just kind of looks back with an arrow sticking out of its eye. It's like, ah! She strings her bow and fires again and misses. She's so fucking upset. Flask will actually run up and engage this zombie and get his. In doing so, he's gonna get his sword out, but he has to attack first with his claws, and fucks it up, and then gets his sword out. There we go. Actually, you're not doing so well this round. For 4 damage. He does tie that zombie up. Figuratively. George!
George holds up the Bardic Die manual and says, I feel inspired.
This manual is great!
Then he
I
eats
think
it.
it's telling me to help you. So step forward.
You want to take the attack of opportunity for the zombie?
I am inspired to take.
Alright. Come on, crit. Aw. You were inspired. That zombie was just in awe. I was like, oh!
Pamphlet.
Can zombie see pamphlet? Zombie want to change life too.
George pokes at this one zombie between him and Gillian.
Alright.
He takes another 10 feet, and he pokes at this other one between him and Gillian.
He's a whirlwind of terror. 6 and alright, you're spreading that love out there.
And then he casts Action Surge,
Oh boy, he's so inspired.
and he pokes at the one on the right.
It's just a whirlwind attack. It's so inefficient, but goddamn, does it look cool.
You haven't needed the Bardic Die yet either.
No, he hasn't.
I didn't read the manual, okay? I'm not using it correctly.
I'm not using it that way.
He doesn't actually know how to do it.
It just makes me feel better about myself.
It's just all mental. I love it. I love it. Gillian, how do you respond?
Oh boy, I was gonna cast Thunderwave
Yes!
again.
Do it!
He just moved right into it, because what the hell else am I supposed to do?
He can take it.
Do it.
I can take it.
Yeah, I gotta...
George holds up the pamphlet. Do it!
If he had a shirt, he'd have ripped it off by now. Just shred it right down the middle.
I can take it.
Alright, I cast Thunderwave.
Yes.
Get away from me.
Magnificent. See, that was a 15 foot. I need to pull the.
So here's the question that I had about Thunderwave. Can the caster be in it and not get affected by it?
Well,
I think
then.
you're not...
I think so because it radiates out from you. So if you
Right,
did it, you could do
so-
it like this.
Right, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube originating from you, so
Yeah.
I think it would not affect. The cat.
She
That's
just
how I would roll
open
too.
her arms wide and it just goes, whoa!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Do you want to do it like this?
Yep.
All right. That is a pretty efficient cast.
Blast all those assholes.
Constitution saves all around.
Hey, George, you might end up using your bardic die to save you from her spell.
Now he gets out the pamphlet quickly as he sees Gillian getting ready to go get out the bagpipes. He's like, "Whoa, shit, where is this in the manual?
Thunderwave, Thunderwave.
Was this supposed to happen? I don't know." Con saves. Top one fails. Left one succeeds. Middle one succeeds with
God.
flying colors. My saving throws. And the bottom one fails. So top and bottom fail and take 15 damage and get pushed away.
Now it's George's turn. He sees the thunderwave coming, and he braces for it.
Hey,
There you
there
go. You did brace. I have to do my... So that's half damage for the ones who succeeded. 7 damage for you. You are spreading out this damage pretty well on all these zombies. They're definitely all injured.
Wait, so I take 7 damage?
Yes. And the left one needs to roll, because he would take 15, which would kill him, so he needs to roll his DC 5, which is a... So he has to roll a 20 here to stay upright, and he does not. So he is disintegrated in front of you.
Nice.
His body flies back. That was a very effective thunder wave.
So then, to run away, I have to do it. I don't have to disengage at this point because they've taken damage.
So the reason the rogues
Or
can do
they-
it is because they have a cunning action ability that lets them disengage as a bonus action. Normally, if you want to disengage, it's your action.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to run away, you could incur attacks of opportunity from both of these
They
zombies.
still do attack.
Yeah.
Ay.
Undrill's right behind you. Just tell her to heal you.
Yeah, I'll
Just-
just hang out
Medic!
Yeah.
here.
Chuck, what? I just... it's just bagpipes, dear. I'm sorry. I can't... The ringing. My eardrums. They can't take these thunderous blasts.
Okay, I'll just hang out here then.
Alright, it is her turn next, so she will absolutely rush to your aid.
Okay.
Say, hold on, dear, I've got you. That was magnificent. Bagpipe blastings. I've never seen such music used in such destructive force before. It was honestly terrifying.
Bagpipe blasting.
She will give you a Cure Wounds at level 3, which will heal you for 16 damage.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, much better.
Theron, I need you to roll. Let's see.
Oh yeah, you're still.
Again? Uh-oh.
You're standing in like the musk zone.
The Musk Zone.
I am the musk now.
Actually, you're just gonna see this tendril plant thing, little parts of it like emerge out of the cracks of the walls. And it will. You get that musk, the muskiness again, washing over you. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Alright, you are able to
Alright.
stave off any effects from that. You are the most wise, so you're
Yeah.
one up there.
+6 is yeah.
Mannix, you have tried to tackle a zombie off the map, or a goblin off the map. Not succeeding,
So
but you're-
wise. I know how not to breathe in spores.
That's right. As a bear. I will use my action to pull out a rope and tie up the goblin's arm or the back of his hands to his feet. Like hog tie him, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I will tell Annette, you can keep him down, right? Just keep him here.
I'll try.
He's hog-tied now. It shouldn't be that hard.
He was tied up before.
Yeah, that's basically what she says. Like he was. You tied him up before and he got out.
Hold his hands, so he can't use his hands to free.
There's no way he can escape again.
Mr. Mannix, these goblins are quite slippery.
Do your best. I will begin running back to the action. I believe I'll have to use my dash bonus action just to get back to where I was.
Correct, yeah.
So I will use all that dashing and be back here.
Okay. Yeah. You don't see any Annette because she's off there. And then it's zombie time again, kids.
Zombie time.
Let's do Theron, because I got a lot of zombies at Theron.
Yeah, you do.
01.
Jesus Christ.
That's... There's about to go bye-bye.
Yeah. What is your AC with the shield?
16.
Oh, man. Okay.
No, the bear form?
Oh, my bad. 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, most of his wild shapes have a lot of hit points, but they don't have AC at all. He's like a barbarian at that point.
Right.
So I thought the Shield of Faith would help you, but I am just rolling pretty goddamn good.
Yep.
By my calculations, you have 2 hit points left. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right.
Hopefully this guy misses.
Yep.
Oh, look
He
at that.
does! He misses! He maintained the bear!
The
Just a
shield of
handful
faith.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, zombies. I've got one up here attacking the tabaxi. 18 will hit. Jesus. 9 damage. Or what did cat sound like? I guess. Let's run this one up. The one that has that maintained its undead fortitude will attack Kaless. Very terribly.
Oh.
We'll do over here one against Gillian.
Hey now, hold on. I poked it.
You did.
George's trying to aggro as many of them.
Yeah, one against Gillian for 8 damage,
Boy.
and then one against George.
Jesus Christ, these
Look at
zombies.
my rolls. Look at my rolls, you guys.
These zombies are fucking ninjas,
3
man.
damage on George, and this bottom one will run up to George. Or not run, zombies amble.
Not these zombies.
Not these zombies, baby. Ah, that one does
They're
fuck
doing-
up. That one fucks up a little bit. From around the corner, another zombie emerges. 10, 15, 20.
The backup horde.
30, 35. And I think that's all of my zombies. Kaless.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Yeah,
a
I
lot
thought
of
he was
zombies
joking.
A lot of zombies. Kaless, we're up to you.
Okay. So I guess I gotta attack the guy who's attacking me.
Zombie
He's
has
almost dead, right?
he's got like 8 arrows in him. Yeah, he's been hanging on.
Wait,
for his...
has he been alive since the beginning of the battle?
Possibly.
Same one?
It's hard to keep track, honestly.
Yep.
20 will, I think, hit. Now, what grants sneak attack here?
Well,
Mm.
I just don't unclick the button. It's just always done. So it's 8.
So 7. Or no,
the
it's
8 is
bottom.
my regular, the 7's a sneak attack.
No, it says the 8 is the 2d6.
Oh, so 7 then.
7 is a regular. Yeah, that's 1d8 plus 4. Alright, he's got to roll his undead fortitude again. So that is a 12 he has to get. He stays upright once again.
Wow. Fucking. Just dagger him in the face.
Offhand attack, yeah.
Make him roll those constitution.
Just because she's frustrated.
Yeah. Zombie won't die.
1.
1 damage.
1.
Well, I'm pretty sure his undead fortitude. Well, actually, it's a DC 6. It's 5+. Alright, he makes it.
Jesus.
Zombies
He
don't wanna
will
die.
not die.
Theron, you are
Oh,
still a
no.
bear. Just.
I am still a bear.
Just barely. Barely.
Yep.
I
Yep.
quit.
That was when Rochelle broke.
I hate you all.
I decided I don't like it. Goodbye.
Alright, I'll attack the one on the right.
That's when the bear goes on a rampage. A bear page, if you will.
No.
9+5 is-
That's not even a pun.
No, that one wasn't even.
How dare you! He stays upright with his 1 hit point. Don't you guys love zombies? I love zombies.
Love it. I'll attack him again.
Urgh. Oh boy, that's gonna be a little trickier. That's a DC 19, kids. No chat, she couldn't bear that
Oh.
pun. She couldn't.
Alright.
Pack it up, everyone. We're going home. You do finally kill that zombie. That zombie had a whale of a good time.
What? Are we expecting just general animal puns now? I mean.
Crickets.
Yeah. Yep. All right. This tabaxi will come up. Says, "I will help you." Kind of sounds like a goblin, but she gets the job done.
Boy.
9. Zombie, can you roll a 14 or higher? Nope.
Okay.
So, unless you see the tabaxi come up and just shove a sword into this zombie's head. She just kind of nods at you. And then Flask will attack his zombie fairly effectively. 13 damage.
Nice.
Yep. George. Zombie's still up, though.
As a bonus action, he's going to cast Second Wind to heal himself. Gonna get 10. Backwards to
All this stuff.
25.
You never thought about it, but
And
fighters
then-
do have all that short rest shit, so he actually just burns through that crap every fight.
Yeah.
Yep. He's gonna go for the zombie between him and Gillian, so that he has advantage.
Which you didn't need.
Oops. Okay, it is still up. But you did take a good chunk out of him.
Okay.
Quite on death's door, but he's very wounded. They're all wounded all around, but he's the most wounded. He's the most decayed.
That's it. That's my actions.
Gillian.
I will attack that same zombie between me and George.
You guys keep getting advantage and then not needing it.
Yeah. Manix is in awe of your combat prowess.
Yep.
Alright, 9 will be a killing blow. He has to roll a 14 or higher to stay up.
God damn these
He
zombies.
does, yeah. You think you nicked the brain, but not quite. It stares back at you. Undril will say, let the light of whichever god I worship destroy the zombie.
Sorry, God.
It's a different one every time, I think. helm or some such, I think.
Lightning strikes her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. She is actually built for zombies. Their dex save, because that is radiant damage, so they don't get to roll their undead fortitude. So she burns that zombie inside out.
All right. Yeah, you can clean up after us with your holy fire.
Mm-hmm. All right, Theron Bear, these tendrils of the plant move out towards you, and they actually
Boom!
Oh!
No, this is not the wisdom saving throw. Sorry, this is actual attack. That was impressive, though. That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was.
Wow, I feel good about myself.
The plant vines actually shoot out and stab at you.
Ooh.
Touch.
We got the touch. For 15
Lord.
psychic damage. As it... Or I guess maybe it doesn't touch you then if it's psychic. I guess the plant radiates terrible thoughts to you.
That's so much damage.
It
That's
is
a lot of damage.
You might have found the plant.
You might have.
Hey guys, I.
Yeah.
It's just hemorrhaging. Alright, so how does this work
so-
with your reverting?
So I take 2 damage in bear form and then 13 damage in
Yikes.
non-Theron bear form.
And you just appear
I appear naked and afraid.
naked and afraid. I'll let you choose which square you want to be in, because you were kind of taking up all these squares.
Yeah. All right, I'll
Assume.
be right here.
Oh, chat says you should bear with them. That would be... People like puns! I don't know what to tell you. I'm with you, chat. I'm with you 100%.
Some of us are with you.
Some of us.
Some of us hate
Encourage him.
Alright, it's 13 damage to Theron. And we go to Mannix.
I cannot take another one of those hits.
you. No. Theron will.
What
Walk
will Theron
past
do?
his-
What will Theron do?
Oh,
Theron, you are very disturbed by the fact that which you are normally pro plant, and that you
I'm normally.
you're,
I'm
you run on a pro plant platform for the most part, but you have
Really
just
express a very unpopular opinion, guys, but plants are good.
but this plant seems to be animating and controlling these undead, and that disturbs you very, very much.
Theron's brain breaks.
Just having a moment. Mannix, continue.
Mannix will walk by his ball bearings and be sad for a moment.
Oh, what could
I
have been?
I feel regret and sadness as an action.
He wonders if after this is all over, pick his ball bearings out of the mud, and instead he will run up behind the zombie between him and the tabaxi and
Best laid plans, my friend.
yep, pull out a rapier. Rapiers are one-handed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't use two-handed shit anymore.
You know what? I should have given you disadvantage when you try to tackle the goblin, but you're so shitty at it. that
Maybe
you failed.
that was bad anyway. Oh,
All right,
that actually is legit part of the description, isn't it?
It is. Yes, you have disadvantage on these strength checks that involve like
Oh,
grabbing things
yeah.
with your arms. I just forgot about
Yep.
it. You tried to grab that guy with one arm.
And it hurt like hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I get my advantage and my sneak attack. Once again, I don't need advantage. 14 to the zombie.
All right, that is not quite triggering its death throw, but it is very, very close to that point. It looks like it is in bad shape.
I already used all of my movement, so I cannot disengage and run away. So I'm done.
Used all of my cowardice.
That's right.
All right, and we will take a break after these zombies because we're about to break down.
After
This
this-
fight is going. Yeah, the zombies do like to hang
Yeah.
around. All right, that zombie will turn around and attack you, Mannix. It sees a new threat. How do you like
Fuck off.
them apples? For 7 damage, that zombie punches you.
7. All right.
Bludgeons you. Down here, we're gonna go 1 against Gillian. I gotta attack. It's just not right if I go around without attacking.
If she doesn't get close to death, at least one.
Yeah, it's not a real combat round then. The other 2 will attack George. Ooh, my zombie's starting to fuck up now.
Oh.
Whoa, look at these
They're
rolls.
showing their decay.
Surely I can't roll this bad against Theron down here. Theron is recently reverted from bear form, so his flesh is nice and soft. Oh no! Last zombie. Holy shit! Suddenly everything is coming up PCs right now. How many?
The plant used all of its
1,
psychic energy
2,
to attack
3, 4, 5 attacks of 9 or less.
Wow.
I hit you once, and then everybody, they were so distracted by
Everybody- yeah, that's right.
that it did not happen. I am perturbed. All right, back at the top of the order, we will take a break right now and return to this battle afterwards. About 10 minutes or so. Alright, I believe we're coming back from break. If we can start... Well, Celeste is the first one up, though. Mostly coming back from break.
I'm here. I'm just drinking my hot chocolate.
Okay.
Not to mention Darren left after you said we're back.
Yeah, I know, right? We lost more! Celeste, you are at the top of the initiative tracker.
Yes, I am. Okay. Alright. That's 5, 10, 5, 3. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to dash. Do I want to do that? Or just shoot them from here? I'll just shoot them from here. Okay. And I get sneak attack because they are engaged with Theron.
I thought Mannix was engaged with Theron.
Well, Mannix
no
is
more.
engaged to Theron, not with Theron.
You'd be jealous if you knew everyone who was engaged with Theron.
Alright, so I'm
Not
gonna
just
go with the
Mannix.
one. This one right here. I get a sneak attack, which grants me advantage.
Your camera's still off, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
I'm still situated. Deal with it. Damn it. 18
Wow.
can't do it, though.
There you go.
14.
14. Which one?
The one right next to Theron.
Okay. Zombie takes a arrow right in the midsection.
I mean, that isn't massive damage for that fucker.
Not quite. Pretty close.
Ugh. Damn it.
Theron.
Your original body is exposed.
Oh, it makes me bleed my own blood.
Trying to figure out poison spray as a cantrip. Does it affect multiple people or just one person?
The poison spray. I think it's just a creature. It is a cantrip, yeah.
I'll shoot it at the. I'll go ahead and use that and shoot it at the plant.
Okay. A Constitution save. Which is able
Oh,
to
he just made
grin
it.
and bear it.
All right. Okay. That's it for me.
Alright, we're gonna. Yaka and Annette are basically not in this combat for the time being. Tabaxi, it will sling out its bow again, River here, and shoot at the one nearest to Gillian. With one successful attack. 9 damage. One arrow sinks into that zombie. It is looking a little worse for wear. George.
George is still inspired by this bardic die he's got. He slaps his spot at the zombie on the right. It says, "Come get some." Steps away.
Don't be like. Oh.
And he's gonna attack the one between him and Gillian.
4 damage, huh, George?
Yep.
Alright. Zombie looks even worser for wear.
Okay.
Every time we have advantage, we don't need it.
6 damage triggers the death throw. 11 or higher.
That'll do it.
Zombie is still up. But barely.
Doesn't make sense anymore.
Its time's come and gone.
Gillian.
I already used my other bear shape. Or my other wild shape.
I will try to finish that zombie off.
Well, this is a new day. Right? You guys...
From the goblin?
Yeah, from Camp Righteous. Remember you guys had the nightmare at night and then woke up the next day? So that
Oh yeah,
was,
we slept.
You did
We
get
slept between sessions.
You did get a benefit of a short rest, not a long rest.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta remember their wild shapes are actually on short rest, not long rest.
Well, yeah, I know. I didn't realize that was a short rest.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there was a pretty much exactly between sessions there. I just started you off at night with the nightmare thing, and you all woke up that morning. Sorry, Gillian. Go ahead. Oh, you're attacking. Okay. 14 hits, obviously.
Yeah, this is that zombie in between us.
Yeah, that guy.
But you have
Roll it
advantage.
again, just in case you get
yeah.
a crit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
Oh no. Oops, I messed up my character sheet. Hold on.
Gillian instead has cardiac arrest and falls over.
I've deleted everything.
Formatting drive? Yes, Captain.
Shoot, hold on. Where is it going? What is happening? It's like a little box that's floating.
A little box. What is happening?
It's saying click here.
Oh no, my character sheet's not opening. I accidentally did something and then it was like, page not found. Oh no.
Oh no.
now she has a Russian virus.
It's like when I try to open my character sheet now, there's just this little Oh, there we go. Hold on. That was weird. It was like a little transparent box that said my name.
I've seen that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember how I got rid of that, but yeah,
I don't know,
I've
I
definitely seen that before.
Clicked a lot. Okay.
Well,
that was disappointing. I'll be honest. All right, the first one does hit. Roll that damage. Too many bear puns. The Triton's only weakness. Finally defeated. 4, so it's a 9. And it fails!
Wow.
Goes
All right.
down.
One final stab.
Gillian just grazes the zombie's cheek, but it just turns the wrong way and just falls over dead.
A caress.
Alright, Undra will say, I'm
Mix the spinal column.
tired of these motherfucking zombies in this motherfucking town.
Wow, Andrew, that is unlike you.
She will Sacred Flame the one on the lower right. And Dex saving throw, unless it's amazing. Nope. And that zombie instantly goes down, because it is radiant damage. It just burns under the holy fire. Says, you should not be here.
You shall not pass.
When your parents are not, you should not. I'm thinking Cat in the Hat. All your parents are out. Theron, how would you like more psychic plant? Love.
Is there a choice?
Do I have options?
I would say I'm in love with it, but
It is going to do one more releasing of its musk, though, and a wisdom saving throw on both Kaless and Theron, please.
I'm close enough for that?
You are close enough.
oh
Oh
no.
dear. That's got a range.
Theron has
Well,
shucked it off every time.
Well, I'm not gonna, so this is gonna be great.
We're gonna find out what it does.
Yep, told you.
Kaless,
See, this is what I get for coming down to try to help Theron. Never
She's running to
again.
help and just stops.
remind me what your Fey ancestry does.
My Fey ancestry. Where'd it go? I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put me to sleep.
You have advantage on this saving throw.
So I get to roll it again.
Yes.
Well, that's fun. I'm probably gonna fail again.
Can you
Watch.
roll above a 6?
No.
Hey, you can.
Ah.
Right. Because of your
Still
Fey
a-
ancestry, you are able to shake off any lingering effects of the plant spores.
Man, I wanted to find out what it was gonna do.
Me too. Mannix.
Well, some sort of charm effect, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Technically, I
It
don't
like
think.
takes me over, and I just start shooting all of y'all. That'd be real
Check.
bad.
Technically, can't you choose to save or not save?
I don't know. Can you choose not to make a saving throw? It's a good question.
Yeah.
I will continue to try to
She
stab.
could always choose to pretend to be charmed and start attacking you guys. That's
Die, friends.
It's the plant spores. The plant just shrugs.
God.
Well, I'm just thinking
I
about
don't know
the buffs.
her.
The buffs we give each other. I mean, you have to be a willing creature to accept the buff. So, if you're willing to accept charm,
Charm. I accept you.
I mean, the DM
I'm
will
willing
accept
for
all
all.
acceptances of these.
I mean, she accepted falling asleep, didn't she? She's already
Yeah.
shown the pattern once.
And see, had I forgotten, I'm glad you reminded me because I wouldn't have known you had advantage there on that Fey ancestry.
Yeah.
Mannix.
I will continue to try to stab the zombie between me and the tabaxi.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at that.
Mannix is up here getting work done.
Yeah.
All right. Specifically, their undead fortitude does not work if you hit them with a crit. So you managed to.
Oh, really?
Um,
Nice.
yeah, perforate it with
Like,
just
I'm just
rapid
looking very
stab.
carefully. I'm looking for the spinal
Oh,
column.
there you
And just-
go,
I
yeah.
see it. And I'm just like, eh.
Tick. Just goes
Hang
liver
on a
completely.
second. My very first hit was a crit, and you still did undead fortitude.
I did not because you did not actually kill it with that attack. You just did a lot of damage with it, and it was massive damage. Had you done a killing blow with that hit, which was very close, then you would have downed it instantly.
And Mannix's heart explodes from all the exertion.
Yep. Maddox gets this kill. This is all right. I'm done. And he runs off. Pushes.
Retire now; it'll never be better. Flask gives you a
No,
thumbs
I'll
up.
actually move closer to the con. I'll move there.
River calls back and says, "Hey, skinny guy, he killed a zombie.
I killed something.
He did it. I saw him." The zombies. I'm running out of zombies, unfortunately for me.
Oh no.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. We're gonna attack George. Down here.
Jeez.
Successfully, I believe.
Those fucking yeah.
Alright, last round I had nothing though, remember.
Well, yeah. These zombies are like all or nothing. They're like
Yeah.
above 18 or below 10 is like
True.
their range.
Oh, he's gonna parry me.
Oh.
Does that mean you can use a reaction, expend a superiority die to reduce the damage by the number you roll on your superiority die, plus your dex modifier. And your
What's your
is
dex modifier?
Plus 2,
Oh,
so he's
that's
7.
He
So
heals.
he takes no damage. He somehow stabs himself a little bit and heals. Alright, you parry that zombie's fist coming in and you take no damage. Theron is going to wish he had that when I attack him next. Once more! With
I
a
was a little
second
bit too much
zombie! Come on, what is your AC without bear?
It's a 16 with the
Oh.
shield. It's a 18 right now.
Oh, it's true. The Shield of Faith is still
Wow.
on you. Yeah. Jeez, you're pretty tanky. All right.
Tim 2.0.
Yeah, the zombies are
No.
not
3.0.
able to find purchase.
There's many
Unfortunately,
8.0s
the
this
longer
point.
this fight goes on, the less effective the zombies are.
Right.
Celeste,
The more of them that die, the less effective they are.
the ice is starting to catch up to me now.
Let's again back up some minute. Sorry, Theron.
What?
Yeah, she's backing away from you.
Oh.
She's leaving you to devices.
Hello?
Some kind of creepy plant thing over there. I'm not gonna do that.
Alright, I'll still shoot the zombies next to him, though.
Oh, thanks.
Of everybody, Celeste, you're the one that should most be getting too, because you've actually got advantage on it.
Yeah.
Hit.
Should I roll for the advantage, though, and see if I get a crit? Sure, why not?
Wait, why does she have advantage?
Because he's engaged over there, so my sneak attack grants me advantage.
Sneak attack doesn't. That was your assassinate.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, never mind.
Assassinate is just
Same.
more damage.
Sneak attack does
sneak
trigger.
attack is more damage.
Yeah, it's still sneak attack, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
16. All right, that doesn't quite
Wow.
trigger the death throw, but that zombie is knocking on heaven's door, as it were.
Yeah.
Very, very damaged. That arrow sinks into its throat. Theron.
I wonder what he would do in this situation.
Still have zombies in your face.
There's still, yeah.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay. Theron
I'm good.
realizes his healing is slightly better when he's not a bear.
Slightly.
Alright, we go to the Tabaxi. And they're just going to take pot shots at the... Flask is actually going to back off, and River will call out and for him to go check on Inette and the goblin.
Oh yeah, good idea.
I
Who
delegated
knows?
that. Good
Who
job.
knows what that goblin has done to her at this point?
Yeah. 10 does hit. For 13 damage to that zombie, which
Which one is
is one that came around the corner and joined the fight late. The one down by George.
Ah.
George, it's your turn. Zombie now has 2 arrows sticking out of it.
Okay.
Boy, that pamphlet did a number on you. You have not needed to
Yeah.
use it since you got it.
It's all mental, man. It's all mental.
Mhm. Alright, do I keep going? Like, nothing's happened to the zombie, it's still...
Oh, yeah, he's
standing.
still up. Yeah, yeah. I was like, it's whatever you're doing.
Oh.
7.
Alright, let's use this die. Hold on.
He's using the inspiration? Or the Bardic
The
die?
Bardic dice.
Yeah.
You got to roll as a 4, right? 3
Is
or
it a-
4.
Is it a 1d6?
1d6.
It's 1d6, yeah.
He finally finishes reading the end of the manual. It's on the,
It's taking him this
it's on the very last page. Like,
How to hit zombies.
this really needs to be up in the front.
That's...
Oh, hold
A
on.
9 will hit this zombie.
Oh. Wow.
Had you rolled a 1, it would have not found purchase.
Wait, I don't know what happened. I clicked it once.
I will accept the top one.
Weird. Go ahead.
That zombie is very, very wounded. It's not having to roll its saving throw yet, but it looks like it is close. Taking a buttload of damage. Gillian.
Mm,
Battle music back on.
I finish the zombie off.
Finish him. Move 2 more down. You get. Well, you don't
Quite
need it.
wounded.
Never mind.
Yeah, 20 will get it
Yeah.
done. Six. It's got a DC 11. Can it get it done? No.
No!
Gillian, you stab that
Lordy.
zombie in the
Freaking
head.
zombies.
Yeah.
Look at it. She's just surrounded by bodies. Undril says, "Good job. Excellent work. Additional generic compliment." Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Theron! How are you doing, dear?
No, all right.
You... I'm trying to think of another bear pun, but I'm failing.
Undril stops and
Undril
just
stops
spends for a
and spends her
long
entire
time.
turn thinking of a bear pun. No.
Bear.
You're trying to think of a bear pun, aren't you?
I'm sorry. I can't find the words.
You're looking a little more grizzly than normal.
Oh,
There
that's so
you go.
good. That's so good. Instead, she will cast Sacred Flame on the zombie.
Just fucking kill the zombie lady.
Yeah, basically.
She spends her turn coming with a pun.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh, it
Wow.
makes the save. Crap, is Sacred Flame a save or suck one? It's not a cantrip. Or yes, it is a cantrip, isn't it? Or no, it's a first level?
Sacred Flame is a cantrip.
Okay. it's
And it
probably
is all or nothing.
all or nothing? Okay, I think all the cantrips are set up that way.
Yeah.
So that zombie nimbly dances out of the way of being burned with holy fire. Says, "Oh dear,
Capers,
I'm
if
sorry,
you
I was
will."
still trying to think of a bear pun. Apologize."
Undril, this is getting unbearable.
Yeah.
That one's been used like 4 times.
It has. It's a little bit. The plant will attempt to use its psychic attacks on Theron.
Bear with me, I'll come up with something better.
Stop it. I hate it. Oh boy.
A 22.
Theron, you will
Holy.
take 15 psychic damage as it's whatever creates this undead just pinches your brain.
Dear Lord. It's gonna turn you into a zombie too in a second.
Yeah.
Manix is binoculars zooming in like, oh shit!
Oh shit! He's about to get turned into.
Manix, how do you respond to your fiance being pummeled by a...
So all the zombies up here are dead, right? We literally have nothing left. 10.
Literally nothing
15.
except for 2 zombies and a plant.
20,
Except for the entire fight Theron's been having down here.
25. Yep.
Hey,
He did such a
Manix is
good
gonna
job,
become
too.
a zombie.
Oh shit! Yeah. What's the range? What was? Yeah. As he's walking. Like, oh wait, hold on.
I instantly regret this decision.
I'm gonna back up a few more feet.
Celeste just watched him walk by and went, okay.
He will stand right here and take a pot shot at the one that is right next to Theron on the left side there. No advantage this time. And he needed. Well, no, you said 9 hit, right?
9 does hit.
All
I
right.
did say that.
Thank God for zombies.
Could,
10 damage.
Just give you a picture.
Oh,
Oh,
These
that's
are,
cool looking zombies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Naked?
It's not good.
You know what?
Yeah,
The
looks
zombies
like-
do not have much modesty, I found.
Yeah.
Just no
It's
shame.
real awkward.
It's pretty awkward. Let's see. 10 to the wounded one, I assume.
Yeah.
So that is a 15.
It's the one I've been shooting for the last 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that does go down.
All right.
All right, zombie time. I only have the one zombie remaining. Zoontite
Thank you.
will attempt to attack Theron, but alas, Theron's AC is really big when he's not a bear, ironically. Back up to Kaless. You have cleared most of the zone of the dangers.
Can I shoot the plant?
Yes, but it's gonna have what are the cover rules?
We can barely see it behind that wall.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you just do, Theron?
I clicked on touch.
You got the touch.
Yeah, I clicked on slam. That's fun.
Wow. All right.
My
It, like,
legs don't
tries to
work.
like.
Stop trying to steal my power.
I'm getting so close.
One day it'll work.
From that, it's got 3/4 cover right now, which is a +5 bonus to AC and dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
So you can target it. It's just gonna be harder to hit.
Okay. I'll just shoot the other zombie.
12 will hit. 14 damage.
Nice damage.
Pretty solid. Yep. As we've established, not quite massive damage. But you do sink a good arrow into it. Theron.
Keep taking with that vine.
Of course. I'll attack with my quarterstaff.
Bash that plant.
God, please. Please, someone help this poor dwarf. 21 will hit. And you will do 3 damage. As you bash at this plant that's got its just vines all. It's got this nasty, like, yellow. In fact, I've got a handout I can show you now that you've got a good
Oh.
look at it. Something like that. It's like one of those, like, Alice in Wonderland flowers.
Wow. All right. That's what's causing all the zombies.
Yeah. Little innocuous yellow plant.
Yep.
Let's go to the Tabaxi. Just call out and say, I think we'll hang back here.
Go help your brother sedate that goblin.
Okay. George. By sedate, you mean kill, right?
No, we want him alive.
Alive but unhappy.
Unhappy's fine.
Your happiness is not required.
He's gonna shoot the zombie.
Okay. 14 will do it. 8. Zombie is taking a pummeling.
That's it.
Gillian? Everyone has to deign to finally pay attention to what Theron's doing over here.
We finished our fight. Like, where was Thera this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Down there dealing with 4 zombies and a plant monster.
You're muted.
Thanks. I was coughing a lot. Is this what I'm trying to hit
Yes.
that I can barely see?
Yeah, it's got it's a plant, but it does have some cover
Right.
from weaving around this wall from this side.
Okay. Um. Okay, I'll attack my crossbow.
guys have used quite a number of spells this battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sure have.
12 will hit, even with its cover bonus.
Oh, thank God, nothing in this fight has a high AC.
No. Yeah, we already had that fight with the goblins. You guys
Yeah.
do that. 3 damage.
I don't know if I can do this on a plant. Can I use psychic blades? When I hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one of your bardic inspiration to deal an extra 2d6 psychic damage.
Hell yeah. You imbue that
It's a
bolt.
psychic plant, so.
You whisper to that bolt, do more damage. Yeah, use that Bard Whispers thing. So that's another 6 damage.
Yeah, getting
That's
that
cool.
plant's mind.
That's right. Did not expect the Mind Bolt.
Fuck you, plant.
You weren't shit in high school.
You've peaked.
You peaked. We just murdered all your children. We liked it. Undril will call out, Theron! Oh my. You seem near death. I will assist you. She will give you a level 2 healing spell for 5. What? How is that? I rolled a 1 twice. Oh man, that's terrible. I'm sorry, dear. The bear puns. I'm still thinking about them.
I'm trying so hard.
It's just
Well,
weird.
you tried. I think.
All right, 5 hit points. Oh god, I'm really scared.
Me too. It's exciting.
Damn it.
Uh,
All right. Nobody want to get near this plant. The plant will reach out and psychically attack Theron. Jesus.
oh
Oh boy.
no. Well, this is an ability, though, right? Or is this like an actual attack roll?
This is a
Okay.
bit of an attack roll.
Okay. 17.
That's the crit. 17 psychic damage goes coursing through your body, Theron.
I'm down to 1.
Oh boy!
Oh, shit!
Thanks to the heal.
Thanks to the heal, Undril just like screams when she sees your mind just like roll. Like you've got like blood coming out of your nose. She's like, "What is happening right now? It's just a plant, Theron." She just sees you staring at it, and just blood coming out of your nose.
Theron turns to look at her. Blood pouring from every
It's just
orifice.
the Ark of the Covenant. Like, ah,
I'm fine.
it's a really weird plant. Maddox, your fiance is almost dead. What do you do?
Where is he? All right, I can move 30 feet to get to him. I will run up. As I'm running up, I see Maddox is pouring blood from every orifice of his face.
He's Theron, you're Maddox.
Oh yeah, that's right. Whoever's. And I will use another round of Ooptow's restorative ointment. And do 2d8 plus 2 healing to my fiance.
Quick,
Don't die, Theron!
accept my
Have 9
balmy
hit points.
ointment.
Yeah, exactly. I rub it on the orifices that are bleeding.
Plugging
Which-
his nose.
Which is 6 of them.
Wait, what?
5.
6
Wait.
orifices.
Hey! I'd rather die. Get your hands out of there.
I was happier with the mindfuck plant. This
Um, That was my action. My bonus action isn't really going to help me here. So instead, I'm actually going to use my to dash and get back out of the range of this plant fuckery.
Coward.
Yep.
Fuckery. Yeah,
All right.
I've done my job.
That's right. Done everything I can do for you.
Oh, so you give me a 9?
9 points, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Hilariously enough, the zombie's still down here.
Believe it or not.
It sees a delicious opportunity with Mannix, and it attempts to. I did it. God damn it, Theron.
I've confused you now. Shit.
19. Finally finds
You know what, though?
purchase.
I almost wish I hadn't healed him though at this point, because a zombie downing him is not as bad as what that plant has in its description.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. We all sit and think for a minute.
All right,
What are you
back down to 5.
Got another round. Coalesce.
Alright. So it's behind this wall thing right here, right?
Correct.
So like over here behind Theron.
I will say that Gillian shot it and hit it with a 12 from where she is. So even though it has a big AC bonus, you realize it actually does not have a very good base AC.
Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to dash. Or do I want to shoot it? 'Cause if I can get up on it, then it'll lose that bonus AC, right?
Well, the AC is because you're shooting on that side of the wall, and it's more on
Well,
the other.
that's why I was asking if it was behind this wall right here.
Yeah, it's basically where kind of Theron is on that side.
Okay, that's what I was asking earlier.
But as I said, I mean, Gillian hit it with a 12 even from being there, so.
Alright, we'll give it a shot. Might have to shot a little better.
Yeah, somebody did take. I think it was Heather that took Blight last campaign too.
Yeah.
The chat's going through like, we need Blight.
Yep.
14 will hit. I don't think we've ever fought a plant before.
The library in Storm King's Thunder had plant creatures. That's when she used it to kill them.
Oh yeah, okay.
I also want it to be known that after this fight is over, I'm going around and picking up all of my arrows.
Yeah.
I have to remember what Chris's roll for that was. 12 damage.
I think it was like a dexterity check to remove them, and you get half back if you succeed, or something like that.
Okay, yeah. All right, Theron. How you doing, Theron? You've been a stud this whole time, but holy crap. Andrew leans in and says, "Dear, please."
All right.
I'm not feeling so good.
You don't look very well.
I've cheated death twice. Like permanent death.
Like
Exactly.
permanent death.
Like turn into a.
Like the real bad kind.
I'm gonna disengage. And
you have realized that the plant, the last couple turns, doesn't seem like it's able to even do its whatever spore thing it was doing before. And you can probably just infer what you can tell after you've been attacking with a few times. It doesn't seem to have any more of that.
Just get out of the range of his tendrils.
yeah, what is the range of those tendrils?
I assume it's just melee range, but who knows?
I was in melee before.
No, maybe 10 feet then.
Move here.
Just run away. Yeah, exactly.
Good luck.
Yeah.
We leave Undril in the front.
George. Yeah, George.
Seeing how the spores are probably more dangerous, he changed his target to the plant.
You're trying to hit the plant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that does. Somehow an arrow hits that plant. Pierces
A
a vine. Yeah. Alright, that plant is taking some damage. It seems to be having a lot of plantness to it, though. Gillian. It's a hardy plant. Look at all the zombies it created. Very prolific.
It's a proud plant.
Yes.
Not a very sad plant.
I guess I will heal Theron.
No, don't stop. Don't start trying to help me now, guys.
Hey, we kept you up.
Kidding. Yes.
Theron just unwittingly went to the hardest section of this area.
You are the worst healers.
You kind of are. Back-to-back really bad heals.
That is very bad.
I have no healing abilities at all.
And yet you probably heal about the same as he's doing.
I heal by sending you to your maker.
Yep.
You can take it up with them.
Undril will realize she's kind of in the middle of things here. She will still not really realize the plant is the problem here and just do Sacred Flame on
That's fine.
the zombie. Which is a dex. Surely that zombie can't roll higher than a whoops.
Sure can.
Ow! Alright. just
Surely they
pause it
can't roll higher
completely.
than an 18. He said 3 times in a row.
That's
Yep.
right.
And now she will realize what that plant can do.
we
As
just
its vines
doom her to death.
twist for yeah. What is her AC?
I would have been fine.
Yeah, you would have been.
Yeah.
Just rolled a crit that one.
And terrible damage.
I
like,
did
yeah,
roll
worst
terrible
damage.
damage. I know. 12. All right, Undril screams. Oh, what?
This
Piercing
is
my
what it feels like.
mind.
Yeah, it tickles a bit.
It's like claws at her. Oh. Mannix. Doesn't look like she can take much more of those either.
I'll step up this far to where I can actually see the plant clearly. Actually, I don't have shit.
Nope.
I don't even have
you
advantage
don't.
on this. I'm going to step behind the wall then. I'm gonna try to hide.
Why are you even with us?
I flee the jungle.
Damn it.
I'm going to use my bonus action to attempt to stealth.
Yep. You'll be able to stealth with that. These guys
All
are
right.
not actively paying attention to you.
Since I don't have sneak attack, since none of them are.
The zombie is engaged with Undril.
Oh yeah, I guess I could attack the zombie. Come back around the corner again.
Surprise!
Yeah. Ah, I needed that advantage that time.
Yeah.
10 damage to the zombie.
Alright. It is now right at its death row doors as you fire that bolt into its eye.
That's right.
Looks up and looks ready to die, but not quite ready.
It looks ready to die.
Please
I've had enough.
give zombie the sweet release of death. Instead, that zombie will respond by bashing in Undril's brains.
I fear we've
Created us some sort of
Sacrifice Lotus.
super zombie. Alright, Undril is
Oh no.
taking a mighty blow, and she is very bloodied now. She looks very, very messed up.
Yep.
She instantly regrets coming up here. Collapse.
Okay. I'll shoot the plant again.
I will hit. Plants do not have very good AC. 14 is solid. guys keep doing damage. You've noticed this plant has been able to slowly, but surely heal itself over these rounds too. You're still
great.
you're doing enough damage to it, but it's none of your damage is able to slow its natural regenerative properties.
Okay.
But it does look like it is. You guys are doing more damage than the healing. I will say that. Theron.
I still try to sling the zombie.
Yeah. I feel like you've used all your tools in your belt right now.
Yeah.
You're just pulling the last one out.
I mean,
going,
Yeah. Technically, I have another wild shape, but
oh yeah, that's true.
I don't know if it's in the spirit of.
You like keeping that wild shape in your back pocket. That last one.
Yeah.
12 will hit. It's gotta roll a 12 or higher. You,
All right.
David and
Last
Goliath,
zombie
that
down.
zombie. Yeah, sling that pebble right
Take
between
that,
its
super
face.
zombie.
Yeah.
All right, going down to George. Just the plant remains.
Just the plant remains,
Just the plant remains.
so it's dead.
No. It's not the plant's remains.
That's pretty good.
The plant
Yeah.
remains. Damn it.
Cool.
I'll shoot it again.
Stupid English.
Yeah. 8 is
hold on.
not gonna cut the mustard.
Hold on. I know.
I knew this ahead of time.
Recite that bow, sir. Use all of your things.
12
12 will hit.
for 9.
That was,
Nine.
yeah, solid damage for that.
All right, Gillian. Come on, Gillian. You know you're running up here and stabbing this plant. This is the dance we do.
It's really exciting. Let me tell you.
The plant stabs your mind and you die. It's great.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
I don't want
You
to do that, guys.
I got real hurt too earlier, guys. It's not just Theron. Hey. I need more arrows.
It's been an epic fight.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot again with my crossbow.
12 does hit. Thank God for low AC creatures.
Yeah.
6. All right, you guys are starting to wilt this plant pretty well now. It is definitely taking some damage now that you all are focused on it. Undril is going
Undril, how you
to
doing?
flee like hell. Disengage and flee.
That's been our strategy so
Yep.
far.
Everybody
Send
gets up
one
there and
person
has
at
to
the
get out.
plant, and the plant stabs it in the head, in the mind, and then they run away because they're dying.
The plant will use its turn to withdraw its vines back behind the wall.
Mm.
And it is Mannix's turn.
All
You
right.
think you see
I think
a like
I can see it from
yeah.
here, right? Yeah. All right. I am going to use my bonus action to insightful fight that plant. I need to make an insight check versus a deception.
versus the plant's charisma deception.
Yep.
Oh man, look, I'll be honest. This plant does not have a very good charisma score, but I can't
I
wait
just
to
rolled
beat
a
you.
12. Yeah.
I have to roll real well. Nope.
No. All right. So I still get sneak attack.
It's a -4, by the way.
Wow. A -4.
I mean, the death plant is just not real It's not a real popular.
Yeah.
You know, just walks in the room and just everything. It's just the life of the room just goes out.
All right. 6 damage.
6 damage. I got no more zombies left. Celeste.
That's me. Alright. Let's see here. Alright,
Run at the
I've had
plant.
this.
We're all doing it.
I'm going right up in there. I'm bonus action dash.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Man, it squeaks out at triumphant cheer.
Alright.
Somebody that's not me, charge! For great
Like,
triumph.
I'll even remember to turn my sneak attack off if that makes you happy.
Oh yeah.
Could I say I stealthed before I went in there? No.
Yeah. Give me a stealth check first. Which, unless you, there you go. Almost a guarantee with you freaking rogues, I would say. So yeah, you managed to do a, I guess, mini surprise attack on it.
Sweet! That's my sneak attack. So does that give me advantage or no? Because I stealth. I can't ever
I think
remember.
I think
Stealth
stealthing
gives you
does-
advantage, but not sneak attack. Sneak attack happens. Well, maybe stealth does. Give you
No, I
advantage.
thought it was different for rogues though.
Hold on. Sneak attack, you get
Does sneak attack trigger when
if you
have, I think
if you have
you
advantage,
can do sneak attack, right?
or they're engaged with it with an
Yeah.
ally. So yeah, if you have advantage, then you get
You
it.
have advantage and the sneak attack, yeah.
Yeah.
So the stealth then gave me advantage, so which therefore gives me my sneak attack.
Correct.
Right.
Alright, so I do have advantage.
Turn on all the things.
That's right.
15 will hit. Woof.
17.
17 damage, that's real solid. That plant, you take off several of its petals. You've cut away most of the vines. It's basically just like the yellow bulb, looking very angry. As angry as a little lotus-type plant can look. But it's like fucking falling apart. Theron.
Oh, use my sling again. How do you put the ammunition in the weapon description? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Yours is not tracking though. Might have to check a box or something.
It is.
Oh, it is.
I had 77 earlier. Clicked it.
Theron,
Mm.
how would you like to kill a plant with a sling? The plant
Wherever
that
the-
almost killed you and turned you into a fucking zombie.
yeah. That was what that would have turned into.
Wherever the. See, where's that picture again? The
Middle of the pedal.
yeah, and yeah, the very middle part. This bullet's just gonna go right in there and go straight down through the stem of the plant.
Through his digestive system.
Yeah, just rip everything as it goes through and out the other side.
Yep.
Nice. Between there are no more enemies here now. Everybody breathes a sigh of relief, and you look all very shaken and beaten up. In the
I'm okay.
Glad we investigated, guys.
This was worth it.
you guys managed to find at least 2 either piles of body or some kind of offal or some area where you can search through for treasure. So whoever wants can roll a D100, and you can do that twice, 2 different ones. One person's gonna do it twice, whatever you want to do, however you want to work it. But
Since I'm probably the least damaged, I'll roll one of the D100.
Go for
you
it.
did go into the
I
belly.
figured
of the
everyone
beast
else is
again.
doing like triage with unusual.
Yeah, I don't think George actually took. Or yeah, I did hit you, didn't I, George?
Yeah,
He
you.
used his second wind a couple times, I think.
Oh yeah.
Once.
Well, just once, but
He
yeah.
doesn't look
he hit.
injured on here, but I know I hit him a couple times. That's where everybody's sitting at right now. 60. Kaless, you find a rotting quiver containing. Roll me a 1d10, please.
Rotting quiver sounds promising.
Containing 2 silvered arrows.
Those are cool.
Silver arrows.
Do they look like arrows that can be used with my short bow?
Yes.
They go right in the pack.
Assuming they're not bolts, they are. Yes.
They are arrows, yep. Alright, somebody else can roll a 1d100.
And then I'm going to go start picking all of my arrows out of the people that I kept shooting.
Yeah, Chris, what was that rule again? It was you can roll something and get half the arrows back?
Roll a dexterity check to pull them out. And if you get, I think I was saying like 12, you get half of them back or something like that.
Yeah,
And
and
then if you-
ammo is just search the battlefield for a minute and you can get half of it back.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay. That's fine, yeah, you can just get your half. Wow, you guys are doing some good rolls on here. Mannix, you find a small onyx orb with maze-like patterns carved into its surface, which looks like it was once someone's either arcane or druidic focus.
Wow.
It looks very valuable.
Does it now? All right.
I would also like to collect my arrows.
Yeah, hopefully you guys, I guess, ballparked how many you spent, but you can collect half your arrows that you fired, basically, by
I'm going to collect my bullets. I mean, bullet.
scrounging the battlefield with the bullets.
But I'm confused. Wasn't Chris just saying to roll for?
I'm just gonna rule that unless, assuming you guys can hang around the
Half.
battlefield long enough, which you can,
Always half.
you can just always
Okay.
get half. Yeah, let's just make it easy.
Get half back.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how many crossbow bolts I spent. Fight.
All right. Between Annette and the Tabaxi getting the goblin back there, they are able to secure that goblin. He looks kind of guilty but mollified. Says,
Fuck you, goblin.
I was scared about undead. No fight creepers, too many. You killed them all.
You didn't have to run.
You
were
ran,
tied
you ran
up.
all
You
the
were
time.
safe.
You smart man. You lot of running.
Shut up, goblin. No more sass from you.
You guys can short rest after this encounter. As you guys
Yeah, we
reach-
definitely don't want to go up to whatever
Yeah,
the next spot is without resting.
exactly. Yeah. And he says he will take you there first thing tomorrow morning. You guys go in short rest before we call it a night. I know you guys are probably gonna want to get some hit dice back.
Yeah, I'll do one.
I'll take a hit.
Do
That was an epic goddamn fight. Holy crap.
That was. Give me that song of rest.
Wait, is Gillian gonna sing her song thing?
She did.
Yeah.
She said,
Good.
Song of rest. So you get
Oh,
one
what-
more.
I rolled a 1.
You get an
That's
extra.
great.
You get an extra 1d6. All of you that are rolling hit dice. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's not a.
Jesus.
It's not. It's, Theron, it's not a great song tonight. Am I
Hi.
wrong?
you're not wrong.
It's not her best work.
It's a dirge.
You're not wrong, but
Just
you
battled like 25 zombies.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
should really
She's
say
not in
it
the
more
mood.
quietly.
Yeah.
Stared death in the face. All right. I think we will call it a session there. The epic zombie fight.
Yep.
Thank you to
I mean,
Chris, Heather,
stabbed
As
me.
Michelle.
everybody know,
Yes.
that's not how Mannix envisioned that fight going at all.
Us.
it worked out.
It worked out in the end.
DM
I
is quite
didn't die.
pleased. I'm pleased with all of you. Thank you to Chris, Heather, Rochelle, Raymond, and Reese for playing. Thank you to all the wonderful fans for watching. Go to roguewatson.com for recaps. Patreon.com/roguewatson if you'd like to support the channel. We are live streaming our adventures every week. See you next time.
I was just gonna say Gillian's playing a sad song because she remembers the time when She witnessed her father being overrun by zombies and brutally eaten and torn apart.
Like how Reese just always comes up with the headcanon for everyone's like insane moments.
Terribly sad and get it.
That's where his head's at.